And with that, we should be live on YouTube. Let's show that fourth box hiding. Now we're going live on Facebook. Whoop, whoop. All right. I'm showing green all around. That means we're live. Green is good, red is bad. Once you start getting the red, that's when I start panicking a little bit. All right, I gotta re-tag Tina real quick. Whoops. Now let me copy this handy dandy link and bring it on over the post. All right, welcome in. Seeing some folks jump in. Let me refresh this because it's not even showing my comment. There we go. Cool. Now we should be up and rolling. Got a couple folks in here. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. It is a sad day. I do not have any fun mail to open, but I did open some good cases of products. As you can see, I got a stocked wall. Chris, what's happening? I'm at work, in and out. Sounds good. Well, hopefully it goes by quickly, and you can call it a weekend. Got to stay well prepared for this evening because I think we're going to be live for a little bit. We got plenty of ripping ahead of ourselves. So if you're in the mood to rip something that is not in the break today, let me know. If there's something in particular you've been looking for, I've got a lot on me right now. So we can make it happen. I mean, I obviously don't have everything, but I got a good amount of stuff. Dan, good to see you, brother. Ho, bringing in the Shamrock for some good luck. Great looking wall. 2 to 3. 6 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. No weekend for me until Monday. Dang. Well, your weekend will come soon. I sure hope. Oh, I just saw somebody jump in that gets it, that will be getting a shout out in my break today. She's not in the break, but she will be getting a shout out. Lori, good to see you. If you're wondering why, Lori, if you stick in here for a moment, I want to tell you something funny. So I'm assuming you remember the 1-of-1 Pete Alonso that we pulled. Now, for those of you who do not know, I made a deal. I know, I made a deal with John. Yeah, I saw, Lori, that is awesome. But I made a deal with John back in March or April. And the deal was, if I pulled a 1-of-1 Pete Alonso or Francisco Alvarez, that my nails would be painted with fire emojis. And there we go. Just for John, Ashley hooked me up today so that John can get off my case. There's 3 layers of color. I know it's tough to see it, but it is only on my thumbs, by the way, because that's really what you see. But that way John can get off my case. I kept my word. Yes, that will be coming off after the break. But just for John, I did, in fact, do it. And big shout out to Ashley. Any slander on the nails, if you say, oh, it looks terrible, I can't promise your stuff's going to get packaged very well, because she's in charge of it. And if she hears some trash talking, yeah, I made a deal with John. Said if I pull a 1 of 1 Pete, let's keep it on the stage for today's break. Because I know people are going to ask. They're going to be like, did you spill ketchup and mustard? Were you eating hot dogs for lunch? But, yeah, it did happen. I made a deal. I'm sticking to my word. Yeah. So I do, in fact, have painted fingernails for this one. Well, we don't have a ton of people in here, but they are on fire indeed. But we have been live for 5 minutes, and to respect everybody's time, what do you say we jump into it? Hit the Skeens debut. He wants it. I know. That would be incredible if we can hit that. Here, let me send this link to John. That way he has visual proof, so he can't say, "Oh, I never saw it." All right. So here's everybody's teams. I'm sorry, here's everybody's spots off the post. So Brian's up there in the top spot. Tina in 2, Manny in 3, Grindle in 4, Daniel in 5, James in 6, Chris in 7, Matthew in 8, Chris in 9, Chris Schroeder in 9, Zechariah in 10, James in 11, Mario in 12, Brian in 13, John in 14, and Bradley in spot 15. John's working, just messaged you? Ah, gotcha. So here's our tiers over here. Let me double check that you guys can see this before I go any further. There we go. Okay. It just took it a second. All right, so I'm going to grab the Diamondbacks through the Rangers for tier 1. Y'all know what we're doing. Bringing it to random.org and randomizing a list of 5 times. 30 years of season tickets. Yeah, that's... Giving up that card would be tough for me. All right, 5 randoms. Best of luck all. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have the Pittsburgh Pirates in the 1 spot through the Cincinnati Reds in the 15 spot. There's that 5 randoms. A couple of big teams on the bookends. Right, now for tier 2, the White Sox through the Nationals. Same deal, 5 randoms. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's awesome, Lori. Alrighty, and we've got the Kansas City Royals through the Los Angeles Angels. 5 randoms there at the bottom. So here's everybody's teams. Brian in 1 with the Pirates and the Royals. Tina in 2 with the Padres and Phillies. Manny in 3 with the O's and Nationals. Grindle in 4 with the Cardinals and Giants. Daniel in 5 with the Arizona Diamondbacks and Marlins. James in 6 with the Yankees and A's. Chris in 7 with the Rangers and White Sox. Matthew in 8 with the Rays and Mariners. Chris Schroeder in 9 with the Bravos and the Jays. Zechariah in 10 with the Brew Crew and the Rockies. James in 11 with the Red Sox and Stros. Mario in 12 with the Mets and Guardians. Brian in 13 with the Dodgers and Twins. John in 14 with the Cubbies and Tigers. And Bradley in 15 with the Reds and the Angels. So, if anybody wants to make any trades, now's the time to do so. I just restarted the live for me. But see, I like that this zoom in is perfect because that camera in the top right that shows the box is still there doesn't block whenever we do double randoms, which I really like. Diamondbacks for Padres, Tina. Haven't seen Tina jump in yet. Tina's only bought into 1 break with me, and I tell you what, she hit big. I remember she hit a gold Jason Dominguez. I think that was out of Finest. So, Tina might be bringing some more luck. Any offers for the O's from Manny? Wouldn't be a bad team to keep anyways, Manny. Angels, anyone? I'm hoping we can hook John up because John was in our Veterans Day break and got the Rockies, and the Rockies skunked in terms of decent hits, so I'm hoping we can hit big for him. Oh my gosh, John, that timing is impeccable. I know there's a bit of a delay, but your comment just came through on my end. Also, John, your slander about lieutenants is completely true. We don't know anything. We don't do anything. It's like when people say your frontal lobe develops when you turn 25. In the military, your frontal lobe develops when you hit captain. And thankfully, I'm not there yet, so I don't have to be smart on anything. I can just play the dumb lieutenant card. But yes, at least you did not get Colorado again. I completely agree. But no, if anybody wants to make any trades, let me know. Give it another minute or so. Not seeing too much. We've got a couple of teams on the trade block, but no offers just yet. I know we've only got 5 people in here. I figure we get more people in here on a Friday night. Maybe too many folks are tuning into that Jake Paul, Mike Tyson fight. Work side by side with them through 2 deployments. Well, so you know exactly how to communicate with them. It's like you're talking to a 6th grader. Actually, no, that's too much. A 6-year-old. If you talk to me like I'm 6, we're good. But if you start throwing around too many acronyms, I'm just gonna get confused. Angels can go if anyone's interested. Bradley's still got him up. But I think he's holding those Reds tight to him. Hope to see a nice Ellie auto. Got who's good on the Cubs in Detroit? Yeah, I got you, John. So Cubbies, the big 2 that you're chasing in update are Pete Crow Armstrong. He's an outfielder, and Shota Imanaga. He's a pretty solid pitcher. Came over from Japan this year. And then in Bowman's Best, you're looking for Seiya Suzuki. And then for the Tigers, big names, Colt Keith, Spencer Torkelson. So you've got it's a good tier 2 team in the Tigers. They're near the top end of them. Now I got a 6-year-old. They're easier to communicate with. Bradley, you want the Guardians? Mario, good to see you in here. It's been a minute. Hope all is well with you. So Mario, I don't think you've been in a break since I've bougied up my setup. Who's good on the Nationals? Nats don't have a ton to chase, but in Bowman's Best, they do have... I'm trying to think if Abrams is still on them. Or I'm sorry, if he's on them yet. I know you've either got James Wood or C.J. Abrams. I think Abrams is still a National in that. Not a ton in terms of update, to be quite honest with you. What about the Braves besides Ronald Acuna Jr.? Not a ton in terms of big rookie chasers. I think Michael Harris Jr. might sign in 22 best while he's still a prospect. From update. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Which is a big card. I was the day of. Oh, nice. Wait, Trent, what am I waiting for, Dana? Dana, you're not in this break. The Angels, other than Trout and Shohei. Not a ton, really. Kyron Paris, and I think there's another guy I'm driving and watching. Dana, you're not even in this break. Tina not in here yet. I haven't seen her jump in. 2 minutes from home. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, that's why the Angels are tier 2. There's really not a ton. Big tier 2 teams in this are the Royals and the Mariners. Those are the 2 big ones because we've got Julio Rodriguez rookies and Bobby Witt Jr. rookies. John, if you want my personal, professional opinion, sell it. Because once another one goes up, that value goes down. Supply and demand. And I fully believe that if you sell something the week of release, you're going to get the most for it. Because if you send it off to grade, you're going to get it back more than likely in late December, early January. And by that time, a lot of baseball stock goes down because it's the off season. Guardians chasers. Stephen Kwan in 22, and not a ton in 24. That's why they're tier 2. That's why I do these breaks. John, I try and bump him over 750. $75, you have it back in 10 days. That is true. That is very true, Daniel. So if you're risking $75 and it comes back an 8, you're not going to get offered 700. So you'll be out 75 and be offered less. Personal opinion, sell it raw, sell it fast. Gonna hang on the Angels, fair enough. All right, last call for trades. I've seen this play a dozen times, Daniel. More than a dozen times. Yeah, oh yeah, duh. Forgot about Kyle Manzardo, an update. Thank you, Dana. Look at you. Dana's the expert now. Go to Dana with all of your advice questions. You owe me for the Colorado rip. I do. Hey, John, by the way, you owe me for paying for that spot. JK as well. Free breaks. I know, I wish every team could hit in that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste our list into the chat. Hopefully Dana will get home soon. And then let me go ahead and add it to that bottom scroll bar as well. And let's jump into this thing, shall we? That looks decently centered. Yeah. Good enough for government work, as many would say. Call it even? Deal. Perfect. I don't know why it's like only... I'm going to tilt my camera down just a bit. I don't want to mess with it. It's not... It's just balanced up there, so I don't want to... All right, for those of you who are... We're up to 9 people, so I do have to make a comment first. So, back in March, April timeframe, I made a deal with John. And that deal was, if I pulled a Pete Alonso or Francisco Alvarez 1 of 1, I would paint fire emojis on my fingertips, on my nails. Because he said, if you pull a big card, you should do that. And I was like, fine, I'll do it for this. Never expecting it to happen. Well, in 2022 Topps Chrome, we did it. And Ashley gave me a couple little fire emojis for this evening. Yes, it will be coming off tonight. No, I was not excited for this. But I have, word is bond. I have to keep my word. So you guys get to enjoy it this evening. You get to laugh at me. Take a screenshot. That's fine. But that way John can get off my case about this. All right. Screen's a little blurry. It's okay. I'm just adjusting the focus to where everything up close is nice and pretty, including those fires. Look at that. That's 3 colors. Yeah. Ashley hooked me up. Didn't wear it to work? No, I did not. As it turns out, John was like, oh, can we break early? And I was like, oh, I won't be able to get home early. I did get off early today. Like his toes don't match. My toes do not match. Trust me, Ashley would not want to be anywhere near my toes. Junk stank in my boots. All right. That was funny though, Dan. I'll give you props for that. We'll start off with the blaster. Hopefully see maybe a little extra auto in the break out of a blaster. I wouldn't mind it. 2 sepias and 2 pinks guaranteed. All right, Brian Wu. Gosh, this looks so silly. Geraldo Perdomo. Corey Seager. Strokes. Bryce Harper. And a Mad Max sepia. Then the Jackson Churio Superfractor. Yes, that is true. But I made the deal for a Pete Alonso or Francisco Alvarez 1 of 1. I'll no longer be agreeing to this, to painting my nails for things. Because it was actually like more work trying to figure out a time that worked to where I wouldn't be in uniform. But I know that there's going to be at least one person that comes in here and is like, what's up with the nail? Were you eating hot dogs for lunch? You got some ketchup and mustard on there. Like, no. Grant Hartwig. Ryan Mountcastle. Cal Raleigh, the big dumper. Ray Wave, Jake Berger. and a pink Dansby Swanson for the Cubbies. But no, like I said, I've got a nice restock in today, so if you guys want to run a live fill after this, I'm super down. I just didn't want to post anything that was supposed to get here today in the event that it didn't. You know what I mean? I don't want to post a break with, I don't know, like logo fractor, and then it doesn't show up, and I'm like, oh, sorry, folks, we have to wait till tomorrow. And you know, that's just not cool. All right, we've got one sepia and one pink so far. Show me at least a numbered card out of here. At least. Or just numbered auto. Woohoo, hit. I know. It's time. Jose Fermin. Dansby. Casey Schmidt. And a Mountcastle refractor. All refractors and stuff will get sleeved up. But odds are if I don't top load it immediately, more than likely it won't get top loaded. But so if you want me to top load something that I didn't, just tell me. I don't mind. All right, Nick Lofton. Matt McLean cup card. Xander Bogaerts. And an 89 Julio Rodriguez. Hoping to see a Julio rookie auto out of Best. That would be pretty epic. Or Bobby, or both. We get 4 autos out of there, so. All right, Tyler Fitzgerald. Charlie Blackmon, recently retired. Josh Young. Prism Refractor, Nolan Jones Cup card, and a Sepia, Lane Thomas for the Nats. We're just talking about the Nats. Let's go to Manny. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. All right, we got 2 packs left, 1 pink remaining. So I'm hoping to see maybe a numbered card or an auto out of one of these 2 packs. Because typically if you get a sepia or a pink, you don't get a numbered card in that same pack. Well, we got the pink in this one. Hunter Goodman, Salvador Perez, Tyler Glasnow, Keibert Ruiz, and a Matt McLean cup card pink for the Reds. What did you lose now? Oh, Jeff. Are you referring to the fingernails? I apologize, folks. You might hear the story a couple times this evening. If that's what you're referring to, I do have a story for it. In fact, I kind of won because I ended up buying the card. But show me an auto out of this last pack. We've got all of our guaranteed hits. The 2 pinks and the 2 sepias. Yes, so back in March or April, I made a deal with John, and he said, if you keep pulling good cards, why don't you paint your fingernails with some fire emojis? And I made an adjustment to that claim, and I said, how about if we pull a 1 of 1 Pete Alonso or Francisco Alvarez? And sure enough, about a month ago, out of 2022 Topps Chrome, we pulled Heart of the City 1 of 1 Pete Alonso auto. Of course, I went and bought it from Lori afterwards, but John's been on my case about it ever since, and so Ashley hooked me up today, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. 3 different colors on there too. All right, nice. I see a refractor in the back. I don't know if we got a hit. We'll see. Kyle Harrison. There's Jackson Holiday, Mookie, and a Dansby refractor. So that is why. So if you're here, this will be the only time that you'll probably see me with this, but I'm going to make a bet he has to paint all his nails with pink and purple polka dots. Yes, Ashley did do great. She's taking a nap right now. Because I was doing some setup before the break, and I had a couple minutes to spare, so I was like, oh, let me go check in on her, see what she's up to. And she was snoozing. All right. Well, let's rip one of these hobbies, rip the Bowman's Best, and then finish with another Topps Chrome Update hobby. Show me the Paul Skeens 1 of 1 MLB debut patch auto. Do it. It's going to be fun. Topps Chrome Update has been a good time thus far. All right, good start. Jackson Churio, Mitch Garver, Manny Margot, And how about an Evan Carter rookie debut refractor for the Rangers? Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Friday evening. We don't have anybody on YouTube just yet. As always, folks who don't know, I'm now cross-streaming to YouTube, so in the event that you ever have issues with the stream for any reason, whether it be, it's cutting in and out or it looks a little blurry or anything like that, feel free to jump over to YouTube at JetBreakers, and I'm live over there. And I've got the chat up for that too. Well, we might have somebody in YouTube, just no chats yet. Last, yes. Everything that's being offered for the Skeens card, what do you think it would sell for? Oh, no idea. I think it would be very, very expensive. I mean, duh, Trent. But I don't know if I can put a number on it, Brian. I'd assume probably in the 500,000 range, around there. What if we pull it and I have the fire emoji nails? Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah, Randy Rodriguez, Tyler Rogers. Got a card stuck here. Usually these All-Star Game cards and the all etches get stuck, and it is an all etch. Josh Young, and a Colton Cowser 89 for the Orioles. James, you're not last. Somebody else will jump in. We have 14 people in here. I guarantee, I don't want to keep saying the story, but yes. Wouldn't take anything they offered. Give me $750K. Wow. Your nails will be seen by so many. I know, and there would be a lot of comments about it. Henry Davis, Jurickson Profar, AJ Smith-Shawver debut, and how about a J-Dom refractor rookie? I think Skeens will sell for the most. I think J-Dom will be a close second. Those of you who haven't been in the card hobby for a long time, 2020 Jason Dominguez is hype. I mean, base autos. I remember base autos selling in the $1,000 range. Base autos raw. I mean, it was the most hype I had ever seen. Ronnie Mauricio, because I wasn't here for the Steven Strasburg hype, really. Cookie Carrasco. Ellie. What about Ellie, Sean? Davis Wenzel, and an All-Star Game, Stephen Kwan. Yeah. Ellie doesn't have one. Ellie debuted last year. Or does he? Does he? I don't think he does. Let's check. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. I could be wrong, though. I've been wrong before. Like 95% sure he doesn't. Yep. Holiday, Skeens, Ellie, Churio, Merrill. Oh, these are just the highlighted players. Because there's a... Let me see autographs. All-Star Game, Chrome All Etch. That's the big list. Most of the names. Legends. Ooh. I wouldn't mind that at all. Dual autos, future stars. There we go. There's a really long list. Wow. Oh, snap, he does. Oh, snap, he does. That's going to be very, very interesting. He does have one. There are a lot. Man, there's some good ones. Any would be good. I mean, that list is long. I love it. I love how long... I've never said this before, but I've never been excited for such a long list on the checklist. Wow. Because, see, now it feels like, you have more of a chance to hit one. I don't care. I know I'm not the only one here, but I feel some hope. JD Martinez, Kyle Manzardo, Lucas Giolito, and a Prism Yuki Matsui. Tried to tell you, Trent never listens to us, Sean. My face says it all. All right, Mr. Holiday. Kyle McCann. Jazz. And there's somebody on the back. A Future Stars J-Dom. Exactly. Exactly. No. No, I don't think the lowest is $1,000. No. No. It's less. It's a little bit less. It would be... I think I've seen some already sell under 1,000. But I mean, there's some players who... I mean, like a relief pitcher who played, 2 games and then got sent back down. But there are plenty that are well over 1,000. Just need you to pull me one of the remaining 4 PCA rookies. Yeah, I mean, hey, we could just pull you the 1/1 rookie debut patch auto. I'll make you feel better. Alrighty, Joey Ortiz, Samad Taylor, Jorge Barosa, and Kyle Harrison debut refractor. They did step up with 23 update. Since 2022 update, 22 update was a train wreck, and then 23 was decent. It was okay, and I think they definitely stepped up with 24. Randy Arozarena, Shota Imanaga, Winsell Perez, and a Future Stars Justin Steele. Take that too. Yeah, you and me both, brother, man. Whew. Yeah. Absolutely. Honestly, I would take the rookie who played 1 inning, just to say I pulled one. You know what I mean? Why not? But I guess we got to start off with the Skeens auto, just to start us off. Let me pull up the... I didn't have the team checklist up here again. Brian, let's make miracles happen. Eugenio Suarez, Pedro Pajes, Joey Loperfido Prism, and a Dylan Cease refractor, a little double refractor pack. I like those a lot. Obviously prefer when it's bigger names, but... Alrighty, Tyler Black, Christopher Sanchez, Tyler Black debut, and a Uwasawa rookie, true rookie refractor. I almost said rookie debut refractor, and I would have been wrong. Yeah, so Chris, whenever I've ripped personally, I've never personally pulled a 1/1. Ashley has pulled 2, but I have pulled a red to 5 auto out of a silver pack of 2022 Topps Update. It was Whit Merrifield on the auto. It was pretty epic. I was super hype. Clayton Beater, Dylan Cease, Evan Carter debut, and an All-Star Game William Contreras. Show me an All-Star Game auto. I think those are pretty epic. Those of you who missed it, we ripped some yesterday and hit a black Corbin Burns to 10. And what makes that even cooler, that was number 1 of 10. And James, who's in this break right now, hit the 10 of 10 Corbin Burns black auto from 24 Topps Chrome Update. So James and I have each, well, soon to be Ty, currently possess the 2 bookends, which is pretty darn cool. All right, Louis Varland, Blake Walston, Kevin Kiermaier, and Miguel Andujar refracta. Oh, Zcash! Good to see you, man. I was waiting for you. Just a little bit. It's all good. Hope all is well in your world. Zcash. Now, in case you're wondering, what is up with his nails? So I got to let you know, too, because you've been supporting me. Back in March or April, I made a deal with John Loudon in our Facebook group. And the deal was, if I pull, or he said, you keep pulling so much heat, you need to paint fire emojis on your nails. And I said, I'm not going to do that. I said, but hey, if we pull a 1/1 Pete Alonso or Francisco Alvarez, I'll do it. And sure enough, 2022 Topps Chrome rolls around. I get some more of it. And about a month ago, we hit that. So to appease John and get him off of my case, I did it. And he's not even in here. Yes, you did, Dana. So I didn't have hot dogs for lunch. That's not ketchup and mustard. That is, in fact, orange, yellow, and red nail polish. Ben Brown, Kyle Harrison. So it's got to be a good sign, right? Jackson Churio, true rookie, and a Holiday, Future Stars. It's got to be a sign. We got to pull something cool now. I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. But yeah, Shohei Red Mojo. Solid hit. Especially after this season. I know he's working, Dana. He has said it, Dan has said it, and you have said it. I'm just saying. Andy Pajes. There's Mr. Langford. Jackson Holiday debut. And an Altuve All-Star game. I think we could take down that Evan Carter debut refractor for the Langford True Rookie. I think this is going to be a good set. I think this is going to be a pretty decently sought after set. Facebook Live sucks again. I'm sorry, Bradley. Don doesn't make you need to do your nails again so he sees it live. No, he can watch this and see it. Can't be doing all that. Bradley, like I said, the YouTube stream is open. Eddie Rosario. Ooh, we got a fuchsia in here. Heston Kjerstad debut. King Tuck All-Star game. And the fuchsia refractor. Rookie. Victor Scott. True rookie. 326 of 399. Going to the Cardinals. St. Louis. That's Grindle. Spot 4. Nice one. Last pack has Skeens. Still haven't seen our auto out of this box yet. Got one numbered card. Hoping for more. Jackson Merrill. Jordan Beck. Gavin Stone Prism. And a Kevin Kiermaier refractor. You're in YouTube? Okay, good deal. Like I said, there might be some sort of update or something. Maybe. I don't know. That's making things wonky for you. But that is the benefit of dual streaming now. Is that if one of them stinks, the other one should be working. Alrighty, Colt Keith. Alex Verdugo. Robert Gasser. And Profar on the All-Star Game insert. We're hunting for Paul Skeens. Haven't seen him yet. Where is he hiding? They're listening. Paul Skeens debut. Jorge Soler. Ooh, Blu-ray Wave. Simeon Woods Richardson refractor. Non-auto. Tyler Holton, 41 of 150 for Detroit. Detroit. They were up for trade, if I'm not mistaken, from John. But instead, John is taking home the Blu-ray Wave. And then let's get the man, the myth, the mustache up on the stage. Paul Skeens. Hell of a grill cook, but it's messed up and I'm cooking with a stove. Pray for me. Yeah, we all believe that you're a great cook on the grill, Dana. We all believe you. What you whipping up, Dana? I just gotta talk a little bit of smack. Alrighty, Cowser debut. Adam Ottavino. Brian Ramos. And nice, Merrill All-Star Game. These are tougher pulls than people realize. These All-Star Game inserts, they typically have a lower population count in terms of graded cards than like a rookie or a rookie debut will. And they look really nice because they're all printed on the refractor stock. So don't be fooled and pay more for one because somebody says it's a refractor. They're all refractors. The more you know. Where's the auto? Redemption. Redemption. Get excited, Brandon Crawford. We got the fire emoji nails on. Austin Hayes, Justin Turner Prism, and the redemption. Congratulations. You're due to receive a Chrome Rookie Lava Lamp Auto Aqua Blue Parallel of Colt Keith of the Detroit Tigers. That's what I'm talking about, John. Fire! Nice one. Like I said, he was one of those names that we were talking about for the Tigers. Nice one there, Colt Keith. And a parallel, too. Ooh, deer sausage. Yeah. Yeah, that's an awesome hit. That is an awesome hit. John, you thought about trading away the Tigers, but I'm glad you kept him. Tyler O'Neill. I was thinking it was Merrill. Nolan Shonwell debut. Jose Caballero and a gunner, 89. Nice who dat. The top rookie on the Tigers. It's a good hit. I get the Reds and it falls flat. Oh, Bradley, is this the last box? Because I don't think so. I think we still got 5 more autos. You can't complain already. We ripped a blaster in one hobby. We can't be complaining already. We'll get you something. You gotta believe. Gotta believe. Austin Martin, Austin Hedges, Andrew Abbott, and an All-Star Game Paul Skeens. Got Merrill and Skeens. I like it. Pretty sure he's the only Redemption Chrome update. Really, the only one? Oops, those odds are pretty interesting. So I guess we'll know if we pull another Redemption and it's him. Be good to know. We'll get you some, Brad. Don't worry. Worst case, if we don't hit you for the Reds, maybe we could pull you an Ohtani auto out of best. We've done it before. We could do it again. Yariel Rodriguez, Luis Arias, Austin Wells debut, and an All-Star Game of Arias on the back. You can wipe the tears for no Ellie, but I think we will hit at least one Ellie. The odds are in our favor to hit at least an Ellie. There's it. Zcash. Last pack is Skeens. Has Skeens. First card. Called it like a dream. Paul Blackburn. These all etches are sticky. All etch. Cody Bellinger. And a Yamamoto 89 for the Dodgers. I don't think Zcash has ever predicted anything wrong. I don't think you ever have. I think you're 100% on your predictions. I think we'll keep the All-Star Game card up there. I like those. All right, we'll take a little break from update and go ahead and jump into Bowman's Best and get 4 autos on the table for everybody. Ellie has autos in here too. So you're saying there's a chance? I certainly am. Yeah, Zcash, you called it. 2 autos in each of these mini boxes right here. Show me Ellie. Show me Ohtani. Show me Bobby Witt Jr. Show me Julio Rodriguez. What's that red? Oh, it's a fuchsia, Josh. It's a fuchsia of Victor Scott to $3.99. I think the angle's just a little funky on it. Yeah, it's a fuchsia. $3.26 of $3.99. The best is good. Every pack has a refractor. We get a few numbered cards and, of course, a few autos, which is always good. And an atomic parallel, 1 per box, and I think we got in the first pack. Dustin Harris, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Bryce Harper, refractor, Juan Soto on the Padres for that one, and Jace Young on the atomic. Tigers are hitting pretty darn well this far. Josh might remember the deal I made with John way back when. Josh, you remember when I made a deal with John back in like March or April, and he was like, dude, you keep hitting so much good stuff. Like, you need to paint fire emojis on your nails. And I said I'd do it if we pulled a Pete Alonso or Francisco Alvarez 1/1. Well, we did about a month ago. So hence the nail polish. Ooh. Now we're talking. Gold Lava auto. Number to 75. Freddie Freeman. There's a Hunter Green rookie on the back. George Valera refractor. UFO Christian Santana. Again, Tigers. And the Gold Lava auto. William Bergolla of the Philadelphia Phillies. He is numbered 55 of 75 up there on the top right. Philadelphia. It's going to Tina. Once again, Tina striking gold. Tina knows when to buy in. I damn sure do. Yeah. I finally I pulled this 1/1 Pete for Lori about a month ago. Maybe a month and a half. So, and John will not let me forget that I made that deal, and got to keep my word. Making up for the Colorado rip. Yes, I think we are. I definitely think we are. Football playoffs start tonight. I'll be listening, but I may not say much. No worries. I hope you have a good time. All right, Gavin Sheets, Matt Olson, Tyler McGill, prospective royalty Ellie De La Cruz, and a Gavin Cross refractor. That's not going to be the last Ellie we pull either. It may be the first, but it will not be the last. I'm hoping to see an Ellie auto. That would be epic. Pretty sure he's on card too. Yeah, I know. I had to buy it from Lori. I had to. For some reason this red stand is like super close. Gotta have a little bit of a gap, that way it stays in there good. Should see a double hit pack. What that means is we've got on the back, it goes refractor, numbered card, auto. All right, CJ Abrams, Shane Boz, Marcelo Mayer, Fire, Reed Detmers, and a Dustin Harris refractor. Almost forgot Reed Detmers' name, hence the little pause. Fourth pack is a hit. Second Bowman box has 2 rookie autos. And tell me that they're Julio Rodriguez and Bobby Wood Jr. I have the Mauricio sold for $325. Nice, dude. Huge. There it is, double hitter pack. All right, looks like a base auto, and then I don't know what's behind it. It looks like 2 refractors, but it must be color. Samuel Munoz, Henry Davis, the refractors, Key Brian Hayes, numbered card, green, Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Chicago White Sox, that's Chris in spot 7. And the auto, oh, I think I know that auto. Is that Yasser Mercedes? I opened too many baseball cards. Yasser Mercedes. Going to Brian with the Minnesota Twins. I opened too many baseball cards. To be fair, he does have a unique auto. And I saw the end of that with a little swoosh. I was like, I think that's Yasser Mercedes. Is that redemption worth sending in or sell it? Honestly, don't know. Just got back into the hobby. Same deal with the PCA. I would sell it immediately, personally. If it's so, this is like the good gauge. That's impressive. No, it's kind of sad. Let's be honest. Colson Montgomery's 30 of 99, but no. So genuine advice. If it's a team that you do not collect, use it, sell it immediately, especially since this is the same week of the product releasing. For these 2022 boxes, it's either, I would typically grade and then sell for these because it's been out for 2 years, right? It's a 2022 box. If it's a new release, especially being within a week of the release day, the prices are going to be high. Odds are one of these hasn't even sold yet. I'll do 150 on Keith. Yeah, we can look up some sales and see if that's a good offer. I'll help you out, John. But odds are none have even sold. Bet what's a good price? Do you mind if we look it up after we finish the rip? Just remind me. Because odds are one of those hasn't sold. But what you can do is this is going to be numbered to, I think, 175. what you can do is see if any other numbered autos have sold. Obviously, if like an orange numbered to 25 sells for, $1,000, yours is going to be like less, obviously. But, we'll do a little gonkulation and I'll help you comp it. Haven't looked at comps. Gotcha. Tamar Johnson, Fernando Tatis Jr., Anthony Rizzo, prospective royalty Jace Young, and a Bryce Harper refractor. Solid first box with the gold wave auto. I hope Zcash is right in this one in saying that the second Bowman box has 2 rookie autos. Because that'd be pretty epic. But what you can always do, John, is you can always put it up on eBay at a 99-cent starting bid and just let it ride for 7 days. Fun fact, if you sell on eBay, 2 things. There's 2 things you can do. And always do one of these 2 things. 1, post your listing on Saturday night, Friday or Saturday night. That's when most people are on eBay. Or option 2, you can schedule it to list at a certain time. Schedule it to go listed on Friday or Saturday night. Because you don't want auctions ending at 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. You're not going to get as many views. We got a thick card here in the middle. It's a mini diamond. Cool. Jack Sawinski, Christian Pache, Alec Thomas, rookie refractor, Global Impact, Benny Montgomery for the Rockies, and the mini diamond is upside down, but it's Tamar Johnson of the Pittsburgh Pirates, 7 of 299. But yeah, I've been doing this card thing for a little bit. I can give you decent tips and tricks. Well, I can give anybody decent tips and tricks to get the most bang for their buck. But I'm also one of those people that firmly believes that if you're asking $100 on a card and you get offered 90, you need to take it. If you're getting a fair offer, and especially if something's been listed for a while, if you're getting an offer, 85% of what you're asking, 15% off, do it. I know a lot of people who, you're shopping on a website and you see input your email for 10% off. And a lot of people click away, yet they still buy something from there. A lot of people turn down 10% off when, if you're turning down a 10% off coupon, it's like, come on now. Christian Yelich. It's basically the same thing. Elharius Montero, rookie. Refractor, Nick Lodolo, rookie. On the back, UFO, Aaron Judge. And a base auto of Averson Ortega for the San Francisco Giants. Who's got San Fran in this one? Grindle does, spot 4. Yeah, so if you get... Yeah, and if you're listing something for a set price, always put offers on. Because you can always decline an offer. You know what I mean? More things sell that have offers on. It's so nice to y'all. He's only mean to me. After I just bought a card from Dana for over comps. I'm so mean to you, Dana. Wilson Contreras, Alec Thomas. And you guys might be able to see that. Well, you won't see it tomorrow because Dana's like, no, I won't be able to watch you open mail tomorrow. So I can't open it tomorrow. I have to wait. Where's an out of 25? Hopefully in one of these next packs, Zcash. I hope. Prospective royalty. Brooks Lee, and a Stephen Kwan rookie refractor. I like that for Cleveland. Really good hitter in Stephen Kwan. Very solid player. Doesn't get a lot of hobby love because he doesn't hit a ton of homers, but a very good player nonetheless. And it's a rookie refractor. AKA, he goes on the stage for decent rookie refractors. Every other refractor always gets sleeved. Yeah, he's only mean to me. Yet he, let's scroll up and see what fun, nice comments Dana has left me this evening. You did do that, won't lie, Stephen Kwan. But no, I mean, like, that's the thing. So here's an example of doing the right thing. This card that I bought from Dana, it's an older card, older in terms of, it's not it's not ultra modern, but it hasn't sold in over a year. And the guy's a good player, and I think that his value went up. So I said, hey, I'll offer you this. I think that's a fair price of where he's at. And Dana agreed, and we made a deal. Easy as that. Jazz. There's Aaron Judge. Earth Royce Lewis rookie. I like that. And a Jazz refractor. Royce Lewis is one of those dudes who, if he can stay healthy, he's a beast. I think he has a record for... He has some Grand Slam record. I forget exactly which one, but he has some Grand Slam record. And, I mean, he just gets hurt a lot. He's got really good power, just injury prone. We've seen one auto out of here. We got 2 packs left. There's a double hitter pack. Show me a big rookie auto. Elio Ramos, Juan Soto. The refractor is going to be Aaron Judge for the Yanks. I've been good today, I think. Ooh, gold. How about Wilson Contreras for the Chicago Cubbies? That's gold to 50. 9 of 50. And then the autograph. I don't know who that is. Daner Cueva of the Texas Rangers. Rangers hitting for Chris. Spot number 7. Should already have the Rangers up here. We do. We'll take down a Wyatt Langford base rookie for this. And then let's get Mr. Contreras up there. Cubbies, we've got an Imanaga up there, but we'll put a gold Cubby up there instead. Chicago, that's John. John, have a break. I definitely think we're making up for you getting the Rockies in that Veterans Day break. All right, George Valera. Gavin Cross, Masterpieces. Jeremy Pena, rookie for the Stros. Marcelo Mayer, Perspective Royalty. And an Elio Ramos, rookie refractor. Ramos had a really good season this year. A good start to the season, I should say. He had a very, very hot streak for a little bit. Go Tyson. When does that start, by the way? I'm curious. I mean, I probably won't watch it, you know, because I'll be live. But I'm assuming it starts... in what, probably an hour? Probably 8 p.m. Eastern? I could be wrong. I haven't been following it super closely. Slide some of these guys over. All right. 2024 Topps Chrome update. Let's do it again. Got a really good auto in our first box. Let's see another. Let's see Ellie. Let's see J-Don. Let's see Paul freaking Skeens. 8 p.m. Eastern, yeah, so... Oh, wait. Yeah, that's an hour. I'm on Mountain Time. Requires me to do math. Rays and Mariners are weak, LOL. I know, I was hoping that we could pull a nice Julio or Bobby out of Best, but we didn't see either of them. Netflix is streaming for free with your subscription. Ooh, now we're talking. Oh, wait, we got an hour. That is good to know. I will use that. That way I don't have to pay for it. I mean, I wouldn't pay for it to begin with. That's why I didn't do it. Who's the redemption of? It is Colt Keith on an aqua blue parallel. Sorry, my stream is going super bonkers for some reason. All right, Cole Winn, Alex Spees, Dakota Hudson. Somebody stuck to him. Is it an all-star game? No, it's a Future Stars of Yoshi. Suns team was supposed to play there this weekend. Got pushed to the 24th because of the fight. Let's see the PCA to 5. Let's. Sorry, I was making sure somebody wasn't breaking a rule in the group. Saw a post and I was like, that looks like somebody about to set up for a break. I was like, you can't do that. All right, Adrian Hauser, Mitch Spence, Spencer Arguetti, and a Randy Rodriguez refractor. Cards start 8 p.m. Their fight. Oh, till close to. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I'll probably watch it then. I mean, I don't think I'll be live that late this evening unless we get a little crazy with some live fills. Like I said, I'm down. Kyle Manzardo, Eric Fetty, All Etch, Nolan Arenado, and how about an 89 Shota Imanaga? Full moon tonight. Tell my deer cameras are constantly going off because the deer moving. Why aren't you in a stand right now, Dana? With some headphones on watching the break. Good to know, Zcash. All right, Elvis Peguero, Mason Black, Christian Scott, and Alec Jacob. Give me one moment. Send a message real quick. Right, let's continue. Apologies for the delay. Where's my buddy Chris? He said he was going to be in and out. Heading to the airport in the AM, so not giving up sleep for that fight. I know, it's like, I'll check it in the morning. All right, Yusei Kikuchi, Jake Bowers, Jonathan Clase, and how about a Shohei All-Star Game card? I know it's, it's, what, a 6th year Shohei insert? Don't care. Oh, it's already dark? Well, yeah, I know. Well, yeah, never mind. I probably shouldn't talk about lights. That might be a game warden in the chat. That'd be illegal. Oh, that was Josh Snowpeck. If that's if you were talking about the Colt Keith. All right, Stephen Kolek, JP France, Chris Bubich, and a prism of Sedan Rafaela for the Bo Sox. That's going to James, spot 11. Yeah, Joshua Snowpeck was the one who offered on that card. So I guess you're like, yeah, if that's not the team that I'm hunting, then... Yeah, Colt Keith is the player. Leo Rivas, Luis Heel. There's Jackson Merrill. And an AJ Smith-Shawver rookie refractor on his debut. I'll put that on the stage. Might as well. Whenever we pull him, I always think about his autograph. It's got a funny autograph. His name is AJ Smith-Shawver. Looks like a variation I like update. Yeah, the All-Star Game inserts, yeah. So do you guys want to know what the worst, well, in my opinion, the worst sale I ever did was? But I followed my rules. And I pulled out of 2022 Topps Chrome in a personal box. I hit a Shohei Ohtani gold image variation. Actually, no, I broke my own rule because I sent it off to get graded. Came back a 9. In the meantime, 4 others had sold. And that trend went down, down, down. And I still ended up selling it, but I regret selling it now. Used to have fire hunt all the time. Moonlighting is awesome because you see more deer than ever. Yeah, Jacob Herbert, see? There's a Langford debut. Frankie Montas, and a future stars of Anthony Volpe. Alrighty, Ahmed Rosario. That looks like a variation to me. It's not, but it looks like one. Tyler Soderstrom, K-Wei Tang, and a Landon Raup refractor. My stupid comments disappeared. Huh. I mean, I see him, John. Jared Jones, Gio Urshela, Pedro Pajes, and a Freddie All-Star game. Very well-deserved World Series MVP. I think it was obvious after Game 2.
Okay, I found this on the web for
Sorry. They're always listening. Junior Caminero rookie debut. Dylan Cease. But I have this crotch goblin. I can't stay home alone for enough. Ooh, there's an autograph. On the back, Jankowski, Prism, and the auto. Justin Foscue, rookie auto for the Texas Rangers. Texas. That's going to Chris. Chris hasn't been hitting lately, so might as well hit for him. This is Foscue's true rookie auto. Then let's get Junior Caminero taken care of. I can't hear. I'll have to come back to it and hope for the best. Alrighty, Bradley. Well, I hope that the football game goes well for you. Evan Carter, Kevin Kiermaier, All Etch, Bryce Happa, and a Churio 89. Where's Wyatt? That's what I'm saying. Where's Wyatt? Where's Wyatt's rookie debut patch? I mean, we can hit an extra auto out of here. I've seen a few boxes get extra autos. I wouldn't complain if we do. How many folks we got in here? We got 7 people in here. Had to restart. Did I miss anything? We did hit the auto. It was Justin Foscue of the Texas Rangers. Zach Geloff, Brian Hudson, Prism, Landon Raup, and a Manny Margot refractor. All right, Tyler Glasnow, Aroldis Chapman, Jordan Westberg, and an Ellie All-Star game. Deer sausage ready, Kamikais. All right, I'll be over there in just a few. I'll just jump in the car and start driving over. I'll probably be there in a couple days. I know some people. Let's get a little bit of a consensus going here. What is the most amount of hours you will drive in a day on a road trip? Let's say you've got a really long road trip. What is the most amount of hours that you will drive in a day? Me personally, probably like 10, 12. Because, I mean, I like to stop and look at things, especially when I'm driving through somewhere. All right, PCA. You know what I mean? I don't like to just see highway. I like to, stop in a small town here and there just for fun. Just to say I stopped in. Blaze Alexander, Michael Lorenzen, and a Gavin Stone refractor. John says 12. I have kids, so I'd say 10 hours max. That's fair. Yeah, I think, like 10 to 12. It's probably like mine. If I have my way, it's usually like 8. Just because I like to explore a little bit. There's a Colt Keith rookie debut. Already hit his auto. Jung-Hoo Lee debut. Joey Gallo. And Future Stars, Josh Young. $19.5 is my... No, I'm not saying your longest. I'm saying, like, what would you do? Yeah, I mean, I've done a drive like that, too. But I'm saying, like, if you have a choice, like, what is the most that you're like, comfortable with? You know what I mean? Because I know that is not fun. 19.5 hours? No, that's bad for your back, too. Tyler Holton. Joey Loperfido. Noel V. Marte debut. And an all-star game, Riley Green. Honestly, didn't realize he got an all-star nod. Now that I think about it. Cool. Just under 11 hours. Zcash. There's a card number to 25. We got an orange, Fernando Cruz. Blaze Alexander, the refractor. It's going to be an all-star game. Salvador Perez. And orange, I think that's Blaze Alexander. You know, I've only ripped a little bit of this, and I can't explain to you guys how I know that this is Blaze Alexander, but just trust me. I'm an expert. This is a Blaze Alexander rookie debut. It is for the Arizona Diamondbacks. I don't know what it was that gave me the impression that this was going to be a Blaze Alexander rookie debut. I don't know what it was, but just something told me. 5 of 25 for AZ. Who's got AZ? Burby. Yours, my friend. What can I say? I guess I'm just psychic. I'm just super smart. Mentally. Brainially. For those of you who do not get the joke, this card was right in front of it, and that bat was sticking out with his hand the same exact way. Are the nails working? I mean, I think so. That's Blaze Alexander. Good call, Daniel. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. See, you guys are smart too. With or without? Either or. Both. What's the code on the back? That's it's not an image variation. That's his base. I mean, we pulled the same exact card right in front of it. Yeah, 715 for the base and 715 on the orange. Yeah, the images are the same. All right, Adam Simber. Max Schumann. Nails are not working for me. Chris, who do you have? Braves, Blue Jays. Haven't we pulled a Brave? Nothing too crazy. Max Schumann. Dylan Lee, Prism Refractor, going to Chris. And Tyler Rogers, Refractor. Alrighty, Oliver Dunn, Ramon Urias, Yuki Matsui, and a Trey Turner All-Star Game. We got 9 people in here. I got a crazy restock today. If anybody wants to do a live fill after this, I am super duper down. If not, we can call it a night. And a purple. Oh, Curry. Seth Lugo. Justin Turner. Jamer Candelario Refractor. And the perp. Joey Estes. 239 of 250 for the A's. Fun fact, Joey Estes does collect cards. I learned that off of a Topps post today. Let's go to James. A's always hit, except for when they don't. And there he is again, Joey Estes. Nick Nastrini, Blake Snell, and an 89 Jackson Merrill. All right, 2 packs to go. Yeah, I got some Bowman Chrome HTAs in. I got Logo Fractor. I've got 23 Bowman Sterling, 23 Bowman's Best now, Topps Chrome Sapphire. You know, you name it. Like, I've probably got it. Stadium Club, 5-Star, Inception, Cosmic. I mean, it. Draft. It is a good restock. All right, not Ellie De La Cruz. We got Brian De La Cruz here. Landon Knack, Sedan, and a Juan Soto All-Star Game. All right, last pack. Mojo. Zach Eflin, Travis Jankowski, Yamamoto debut. And to close us out, the reason why I have fire emojis on my thumbs. Pete Alonso All-Star Game. All right, give me just a moment. We'll recap this. I'm going to try and do it in an order. See you in a week. Well, safe travels, Brian. Darn you, Peter. That's what I said whenever we hit that one. I said, darn you, Peter. All right. Stacks are ready. Let's do this thing. So, starting off with some All-Star Game parallels. Paul Skeens, Ellie De La Cruz, and Jackson Merrill, and Shohei. Some 89s, Yamamoto, Colton Cowser, Imanaga, Churio, and Merrill. Some debuts, Sedan Prism, Smith-Shawver Refractor, Caminero, J-Dom, Refractor, Evan Carter, Churio, Holiday, Carter, Refractor, Merrill, Paul Skeens, Imanaga, Jung-Hoo Lee, Yamamoto. For some true rookies, Holiday, Quan Refractor, Churio, Holiday, Skeens, Langford, we got Mo. It was Joshua Snowpeck. Showed the business partner in the picture, explained the deal to him. He agreed that the only reason you made the deal is because you never thought it would come true. Oh, yeah, 100%. I didn't think it would come true. Jackson Merrill. Masterpieces, Jeremy Pena. Future stars, J-Dom and Jackson Holiday. Earth, Royce Lewis. Elio Ramos, Refractor. Prospective Royalty, Ellie. Lane Thomas, Sepia. Burger, Ray Wave. Victor Scott to 399. My bad, he should be further back with the numbered stuff. Mad Max, I thought he was a pink like Dansby Swanson. Jace Young, Atomic. Pink, Matt McLean. Termar Johnson to 299. Tyler Holton to 150. Colson Montgomery to 99. Estes to 250. And some bigger hits. Averson Ortega, base auto. Yasser Mercedes auto. Wilson Contreras, gold to 50. Danner Cueva and Justin Foscue for the Rangers. Orange, Blaze Alexander, rookie debut to 25. William Bergola, gold lava to 75. And the hit of the break, chrome rookie lava lamp, aqua blue parallel of Colt Keith. Oh, they're going. Yeah, they're going to be off this evening, John. I got things to do and people to see, and if I had to explain this to people, it wouldn't go well. People be like, "What?" Like, yeah, I know. All right, well, like I said, we can do a live fill. We've got 7 people in here, so I'm up for anything. If y'all are down to do something, so am I. Just let me know. Let me grab a tray. I mean, I think we're definitely going to do a live fill if anybody's down, because I'm going to drop a link into my Breaks with Trent chat. If anybody's not in there and you want to be added, let me know. Shoot me a private message and I will add you to it. But we have to make sure that as many people see this as possible so that nobody can say, well, I didn't see it. You got to do it again. No. John, you can't play that card now because you jumped in here. That card. Breaks. Lol. I should have got a video of inventory. I mean, Dana, ask. What are you looking for? If you're looking for something in particular, I can tell you right off the bat if I've got it or not. Where is a Sharpie? I had one earlier. Nah, I'll remember this one. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Any WWE blasters? I definitely got a picture of the nails. Yes, you did. I had to keep my word. Oh, you found it? All right, cool. But the thing about being in here now is before more people start coming in, you can pick the break. So if there's a certain box you want to rip, let me know. If not, I'll come up with something on my own. But it's always more fun if you get to pick what we're ripping, you know what I mean? And we can choose the format, whether it be a, oh my gosh, 10 base ship to print. Whether it be a divisional, whether it be double random, triple random, shoot, even single random if you wanted to. I probably wouldn't agree to a single random live fill, but single random blaster break. $3 a spot. Oh, Brett got your tag and immediately jumped in. Brett, do not worry. There is no base shipping to you. John's just being John. I saw him jump in. I was like, oh no. All right. Well, let's come up with a break for a live fill. Brett's probably working, you know, managing his team, and then you just bug him with that comment. And he's like, dang it, John. All right. Any thoughts on what we should rip? If not, I'll make something. I'll make it. What if we do a little mixer like this? How I display my wax is definitely prettier now, but it is kind of a pain. What about something like that? Logo Fractor, 24 Bowman Chrome HTA, and a Stadium Club Compact. Yay, nay? How expensive are Chrome Update Jumbo? They actually just went up in price today. They're up to $600, which is kind of insane. I will still be selling them for cheaper, but just to show you, because I looked it up earlier. Had to make dinner arrangements. Yeah, 600 on that. Well, here, let's... What does Blowout have them at? Yeah, 600 now. I think that deal that the Pirates did made that shoot up. Yeah. That's wild. So, to be honest, I will raise my price a little bit. I think I sold one to John for $490. I probably have to come up from that. Because, you know, if the price of something goes up, I should. It's just the honest truth. Well, here, let me come up with this break and see how much this would run, and we can say yay or nay before I drop it in the breaks with Trent chat. Trying to give you guys a the early window to be able to pick what we rip. Sorry. One moment. The reason to make the deals meet Livy. All right. Let's see what this would run. 15 November. Because I don't know the prices of Logo Fractor or HTA off the top of my head. Pretty sure Logo Fractor's under 150, I think. Let me see. 2022, no. Oh, it is 150 on Blowout. All right, so 150. I'll match that. 24. Logo Fractor. 24. Stadium Club. Compact. I think those are right around $100. Let me double check. Don't want to upcharge too bad if I don't have to. I think if I just search compact, it should come up, right? You would think. 2023, no. Oh no, they're a little bit less. 80. I'll sell them at 90. Actually, let me bump this up a little bit so I've got a little bit of margin. Sell a Logo Fractor for 160. $10. Bowman Chrome HTA. I'm assuming that's going to be a little bit more than Hobby, which is right under 300. Bowman Chrome HTA. Not 2017. That would be crazy. Oh, wait. That's 2017. Why can't I just see 2024? Yeah, 310. Do 320. All right, what kind of format do we want to do? Because that kind of determines how much I need to put in for shipping. There are autos in Logo Fractor. I don't know how often. This will be the first time I've ever ripped Logo Fractor, Brent. So I'm excited. Well, I feel how much we got. If we determine like the format, whether it be single random, well, preferably not single random, but double random, triple random, or divisional. Whatever you guys want to do. I mean, I can ballpark price ranges for them. So if we do a double random, I'd probably be around here. Let me see. Double random I could do at 45 a spot. Triple random. One sec. Oh my gosh, my sheet will work. Double random at 45 a spot. Triple random at 69 a spot. And a divisional at probably 115. It comes out to 113. So what was that? 45 for double random, 69 for triple random, or 115 for divisional. If we can get a couple of votes in here. No, not guaranteed. Price difference in double and triple, 45 for double and 69 for triple. Not guaranteed, but they do pop out. I actually picked up. Oh, I actually have a card on its way that I totally forgot. I bought a Pete Alonso one. I vote triple random. Okay. Any other votes? That would only be 10 spots. I'm good for anything. Let's do triple random then. Logo Fractor is a great design. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of top loaders. Yeah. Zcash, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cases of top loaders behind me. 8 cases, not just buy cases. Because if you buy in bulk, obviously the more you buy, the better deal you're going to get. So I buy a lot when I do it. It hurts when I do buy. It really does. Like I spent over $1,000 on supplies, and that really hurt. But sacrifice I'm willing to make. All right, triple random. All right, 2, 5, and 8. You got it. Give me one moment to make the sheet, and then let me drop it in the breaks with Trent chat. Here, let me just clear all these. 2, 5, and 8. $69 a spot. All right, 24. All right. Well, I just realized I was not sharing my screen as I was typing all that out. You guys just saw me furiously typing over here. All right, let me drop this link. So if anybody in here wants a spot real quick, claim it before it goes away. Yeah, I know. All right. Breaks with Trent. Cool. Oh, 2 spots. Any in particular? All right. Grindle wants 1. All right. Which 2, James? 3, 4, 6, 7, 9, and 10 open. $4.10. You got it. All right, we're getting some people in here. What's happening, Nick? Mike, good to see y'all. Hope you're having a good Friday evening. If you're wondering what the surprise is, I'll show you once we fill. Nick, you got it. I know that both of you will remember this. You guys have been with me for a while. All right, 3, 6, and 7 are the last 3 spots. It's a triple random break with 3 boxes, a 24 Bowman Chrome HTA, 24 Stadium Club Compact, and a Logo Fractor box. So it should be a good rip. All right. I'm impatient too. Don't worry. All right, folks who are just jumping in. So, a lot of you will remember way back when, probably March or April, I made a deal with John. And that deal was, if I keep pulling so much cool cards, I need to paint my fingernails with fire emojis. Well, I said I'm not going to do that. But in the event that we hit a Pete Alonso or Francisco Alvarez 1/1, I'll do it. Sure enough, 2022 Topps Chrome. We hit a Pete Alonso 1/1 auto. And as you can see, Ashley hooked me up with some fire emojis on my thumbs. I didn't do all my fingers because you don't see all my fingers anyways. That would kind of defeat the purpose. But I did keep my word to John. So that is the surprise. I've got a nice one. Should I send to gold PP? Actually, if you can, Nick, that would be epic. That would be huge. If you're sending PayPal, if you don't mind sending to this website or this PayPal, friends and family, that'd be huge. And then just send me a screenshot of it because I don't have access to that email. But yeah, I kept my word, Chris. I kept my word. But no, yeah, that's the reason why we really appreciate when folks pay Venmo if they can, because it's friends and family. That way I don't have to pay fees on it. It's always a little nice when I can keep a little bit of money instead of giving it away to corporations. But if you are paying PayPal, please send to that email address. It would mean a lot. But we do have 3 spots remaining in this live fill. 4 autos on the table. Triple random team. Should see some parallels. Should see some good autos. If you're interested, drop a number. We've got 3, 6, and 7 still open. And how this triple random will work is I will take all 30 Major League Baseball teams, copy and paste them into random.org, randomize that list 5 times, and then I'm going to pull the first 10 teams, the second 10 teams, and the third 10 teams, and copy and paste them over individually. That way, you don't just get, one. If I take it the first 10 in alphabetical order, and you're looking for both, you want to get the Diamondbacks and the Braves, you have no chance at that. But if I random all 30 teams, you do have a chance at that. So I don't want to ruin people's opportunities to hit teams. Yes. Yeah, Grindle, it's 69 a spot. Yeah. Get 3 random teams with this one. That actually reminds me, I copied and pasted a double random. That's why there's so much space here at the bottom. But let me add another column for our third teams. I guess I can go ahead and do this. You can see me typing in live time. I'm paid correct? This is not the one. Oh, no, Grindle. This is a different break. We already ran that one. This is a live fill. Yeah, we're running a break after the break that I posted. It stayed decently centered. Better than I was expecting it to. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no worries. I'll take you out. No, seriously, dude. No harm, no foul. I totally get it. But yeah, anybody want to rip? Let's have some fun. Live fill, HTA, Logo Fractor, and Stadium Club. Good mix. Should be fun. Wouldn't mind seeing a logo fractor auto. I'm excited. It's crazy how many things are being offered for the Paul Skeens 1/1 debut patch auto. Like there's a lot on the table. All right. This will run tonight. We've got 4 spots left. All right. Well, I think it's about time for that fight, so I might as well. Well, I guess the card starts then. Might be a later evening. That's the benefit of being out here on Mountain Time is I think it's the best time for sports. 'Cause, you know, you're not up super late and it doesn't start really early. Happening now, Paul versus Tyson. Oh, it starts in 15 minutes. Cool. Anybody. Chat is mighty quiet this evening. It's gone a little quiet. But we only have 4 spots left. Once we shut this down, we rip. Just got these boxes in today. I'm excited to give them a shot. With it being triple random, get a better shot at hitting and hitting big. I don't really want to nuke it for a break relatively smaller, but I can if need be. All right. Well, I guess here I can transition this back over and do a little front end work to start us off. But yeah, once this break closes, might be the only live fill I do this evening, especially if it's a little bit slower. You know, I don't want to have folks waiting too long. All right. Come on, guys. That's what I'm saying. All right. Trent wants to stay live the whole Tyson v. Paul event. That would be insane if I was live that long. I mean, if I'm live that long, Ashley's gonna wake up. She's probably still sleeping. She's probably get on me. Don't be scared. No, I am scared. That'd be wild. I have done it before. I have. That would be nuts if I was live that long, though. All right, I need to mute this because I'm getting buzz, and it's a little bit annoying. Oh, I guess it just started. Oh, no, it starts 12 minutes. They're just cycling through all the stuff. Tagging some folks. Thank you, sir. I think Rhino's probably out refereeing some football. All right, where is... Here we go. All right, let's fill this thing, peeps. We've got some spots down. Would be real nice if we can run it tonight. Dana in 2, 5, and 8. James has a couple. Did everyone leave? Yeah, we only have 2 people in here. James in 4 and 10, and Nick in 9. All right. Yeah, folks, we are running a live fill right now. I'm just doing a little bit of front end work just because it's a little bit quieter. But we're up to 4 people coming in to hang out. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully you're having a good Friday evening at 8, so don't freak out. Oh, no worries. Well, if you want to do so about 10 minutes early. Just jumped in. So we're doing a live fill, Mark, but I think you might remember the deal that I made with John a few months ago, probably like 6 months ago, 8 months ago. But he said, dude, you've been pulling so much heat. You might as well paint your fingernails with some fire emojis. And I was like, dude, I'm not doing that. I was like, maybe if we hit a 1-of-1 Pete Alonso or Francisco Alvarez, haha. But it happened. 2022, Topps Chrome, Heart of the City, Pete Alonso, 1-of-1 auto. So my wife hooked me up with some little fire emojis. So that is the surprise for this evening. We are running a live fill right now too, if you want to jump in. Bowman Chrome HTA, Logo Fractor, and Stadium Club. Triple random, 69 a spot. So if you want to jump in, let me know. We've got 1, 2, 3. We only have 4 spots left. I know some folks jumped out to go pay. Just tired little man ain't having it. Fair. It's a Friday night. He wants to hang out. But yeah, if you do end up... Wait, say that one more time. The story behind why my fingernails have fire emojis on them, that story. 4 spots should only be 3. Grindle backed out of his spot. He thought that this was the break that he already paid for. Yes, these 3 boxes. I'll show you. I'll show you the list. Yeah, so it's a Stadium Club Compact, Bowman Chrome HTA, and a Logo Fractor box. Triple random team. 10 spots. Yep. Cool. Thank you, Nick. Got your screenshot. Much appreciated. But yeah, only 4 spots and we ripping. Let me add Nick's payment on here. Gotta think about it. Fair enough, dude. No worries. Your numbers are taken? Oh. It's all good, man. Still jumping in, saying hello. It's always appreciated, dude. It's good to see you. Happy Friday. But yeah, 1, 3, 6, and 7. That's all we got left. Once this shuts down and all the payments are in, we're ripping. So here, let me see if any other payments have come through. Maybe via Venmo or Cash App. Yep, Dana, Venmo. Thank you, sir. Alrighty. How many jet collections I got? A lot. A lot, Dana. Like, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 18, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I have 33 jet collections. Mario wants 6. You got it, Mario. Cool. 3 spots left. 1, 3, and lucky number 7. Who wants them? Should be a good rip. This is the first time I've ever ripped Logo Fractor. I do have a cool Logo Fractor card coming in. Pete Alonso from 2023. Orange color match auto to 25. Got a good deal on it, too. I just kind of pulled a number out of my butt when I sent him an offer. Sent this guy an offer. I didn't even look at comps, and he just said immediately deal. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me track and see where that's at, because I'm curious, because I bought it a little bit ago. Could have swore it was like last Friday. Oh wait, he said it would be out on Tuesday this week. Estimated delivery Friday. I don't think it got here. Do it pay regular or you directly? Just the regular way, Mario. Just the normal. It said it was supposed to get here today, but it didn't. Which is whack. Let me see where it's currently hiding at. Here we go. Track shipment. Oh, now it says tomorrow. Dang it. So hopefully it gets here in time tomorrow. That would be ideal. Fingers crossed, because I would like that card. I would like to look at it and display it and put it on my fancy schmancy shelf. Fancy schmancy shelf. Words are hard. Sent. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. And received. Thank you. Let me add you in. James, you sent 2? Got it. All right, well, everybody's paid up thus far. Now all we got to do is close down these couple remaining spots. Well, it's not a couple, it's 3. This trio of remaining spots. 1, 3, and 7. Let me see. James shot me a message asking what he hit in the first break. James, I'm checking right now. I forget which team you had. Red Sox and Astros, Yankees and A's, I do know you at least hit a numbered rookie of a dude who collects. I can't remember off the top of my head. All right. Cool. 3 spots remaining. I just had a moment of panic. I thought I was bleeding when I looked down at my finger. I was like, it's like, why is my thumb red? And then I was like, oh, duh. Live event starting soon. Who wants it? When I pull out of the original break, I had to leave the house. Let me see, Mario. You had the Mets and the Guardians. I don't remember anything major. Let me see. Quan refractor. Rookie refractor from 22 best. Let me see. No, you got a couple of Manzardos. Nothing super major hit wise, to be honest. All right, I just dropped one more message in that chat, and then we can call it an evening for that. I hate blowing up that chat. You guys know that. But with only 3 spots left, I think we could shut it down pretty quickly. I'll fill it. All right, Dominic, good to see you. All right, 1, 3, and 7 are yours. All right. Dominic, would you prefer... Daniel just said 3. In classic fashion, Dominic jumped in and said, I'll fill it. So, Dominic, unless you want to give Daniel spot 3, or if you want to keep it, it's up to you. But if you need PayPal or Venmo, let me know. All right. Well, we just shut it down. Easy as that. All right. Give me just a moment. Sending Dominic the info on it. Oh, the event started. Neat. Iron Mike Tyson. All right. Let me me clear the bottom scroll bar. All right. Give me just a moment and I'll start confirming. One moment. All right. Let me go confirm some payments real quick and then fill in these 3 remainings for Dominic. This is the first break Dominic's done with me. It's awesome. We've made a deal before. I bought a good amount of stuff from him that I think will be really nice for the Jet collection. You know what, teams? Okay, yeah. If you're giving me trade proxy, yeah, I can help you trade. I don't really like trading for people typically. Oh, well, Dominic's the last payment, duh. Ooh, I knew that was going to happen. I heard it starting to come down. My wall. I need to tack this in better. It's the downside of not having a finished wall back here. I heard it coming off and I was like, that's not great. Where's my duct tape? Looks like I'm going to have to update that. What's the live fill we just closed, Ryan? It was for these 3 boxes in front: Stadium Club, Bowman Chrome, HTA, and a logo fractor. I don't know why one side stays up perfectly fine, but this other one just can't. Boo, I know. I'm sorry, man. I posted it about 25 minutes ago, and it didn't really get much traction. But I guess by saying 3 spots left, it definitely helped. All right. I got 1 payment. Cool. That should be it. All right, we are all paid up. Let me tag everybody who jumped in. Dana, James, Nick, Mario, and Dominic. All right, let's do it. All right, so in case you forgot what spots he got, let me actually send him it. Dominic, let me know when you're back in. You closed us, so let's rip it. So you can see how I run these. shoot him a link. All right. I'll give everybody just a minute to jump back in the event that they stepped away. I'll have to tell Dominic the story as to why. All right, cool, you're in. So, Dominic, I'll give everybody a minute to jump back in just because it took a little bit to fill. But before you make fun of me and you're like, what is going on with this dude? So I made a deal with a guy in the chat, John, back in March or April, and he was like, dude, you keep pulling so much heat, you got to start painting fire emojis on your fingernails. I was like, dude, not doing that. And not expecting it to happen, I said, hey, how about if we pull a 1-of-1 Alonso or Alvarez? I'll do it. Well, 2022 Topps Chrome. We pull the Heart of the City printing plate 1-of-1 auto. So, and that was about a month ago. And John's been on my case ever since. So my wife hooked me up with a couple of little fires on there. So before you make fun of me, that's the reason why my fingernails are painted with little fires on them. No, it's not ketchup and mustard from eating hot dogs. All right, well, I tagged everybody. Let's jump into this. Let's randomize some teams and have some fun. So, here's the spots. Dominic, you're in 1. Dana in 2. Dominic in 3. James in 4. Dana in 5. Mario in 6. Dominic in 7. Dana in 8. Nick in 9. And James in 10. Yeah, exactly. No, I know that was going to happen. Oh, wait. Give me in alphabetical order. All 30 MLB teams. I'm going to just copy and paste this list into random.org. The Diamondbacks through the Nationals. Randomize our list 5 times and then pull the top 10 teams, second 10, and the final 10. I know I've got a lot of tabs open right now. So there's all 30 teams. So effectively how this works is I'll randomize it 5 times. And then after the random, the team in the top spot will go to spot 1. The team in the 11 spot will go to spot 1. And the team in the 21 spot will go to spot 1. So on and so forth. So 5 randoms. Best of luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have the Cincinnati Reds through the New York Yankees. There's that 5 randoms. Let's do it. Oh, wait. Nope. Don't need all. Let me just get 1 through 10. All right. So there's 1 through 10. Now let's grab 11 through 20. And then 21 through 30. All right. Of course, I'm so used to doing double randoms that it didn't look right. So here's everybody's teams. Dominic in 1 with the Reds, Dodgers, and Braves. Dana in 2 with the Red Sox, Mets, and Cubs. Dominic in 3 with the Padres, Brew Crew, and the A's. James in 4 with the Rockies, Rangers, and Mariners. Dana in 5 with the Phillies, Blue Jays, and Twins. Mario in 6 with the Tigers, Angels, and Nationals. Dominic in 7 with the Marlins, Diamondbacks, and Guardians. Dana in 8 with the White Sox, Astros, and Pirates. Nick in 9 with the Orioles, Royals, and Cardinals. And James in 10 with the Rays, Giants, and Yankees. So Dominic, Dana asked me that I give him a little bit of trade proxy while he's going to put his son to bed. Dana's a big Braves guy, and I know that you're a Mets guy. So I'm putting the Mets up for trade from Dana. Or if you're interested in any of Dana's teams, I'll kind of trade proxy his spot a little bit. If you're interested in moving the Braves. Up to you, though. If you want to keep them, totally fine. But giving everybody an opportunity for some trades. All Braves are his. Dude, easy enough. You rock. You want to do the Mets for him? Yeah. Cool. I think that's fair. He always talks trash about the Mets, even though he hooks me up with them. right. Anybody else want to make a move? If not, we can run this. Give it a minute or so in case people are coming up with something juicy. But no, I think this will be fun. Like I said, I've actually never ripped Logo Fractor. I have not ripped HTA yet. You're here? Okay, cool, Dana. Yeah, I'm assuming you're good with that. I traded away the Mets and you got the Braves. That work? I'm assuming that works for you. You're a Braves guy. Oh, you don't have to talk smack about hitting Mets, and now you can be happy with some Braves. Once I get your green light or your disgust of receiving such a terrible team like the Braves, either works, and we'll run it. Not seeing much. Dropping the list into the chat. Giving it a pin. And I'm going to go pull it onto our bottom scroll bar that we can see what you got. Yes, Mets suck. Knew that was inbound. All right, let's see if my font is too wide. It is too big. Let me drop down the font size. I apologize if this is a little bit tougher to read than normal. But with it being a triple random, obviously, it's a little... It has to be a little bit smaller so it can stretch across the screen. All right, let me update my camera. If 1-of-1 Braves hit, we need to chat. Same for Mets, 1-of-1 reciprocated. Never heard that before. What did I say something that you're trying to spin into something dirty, Dana? Wouldn't shock me. All right. So I know it's a little bit blurry, but it keeps everything up close a lot clearer. All right. Let's do this. Golly. Best of luck, everybody. We'll start off with Logo Fractor. Like I said, first time I've ever ripped Logo Fractor. Hoping to see an auto out of here. The autos are awesome. All's fair in love and Super Fractors. So I'm pretty sure these are like mega boxes in the sense that you've got base packs and then you've got the Logo Fractor packs. Yes. So we'll start off with the base. Hope to see maybe some MVP buybacks. Cowboys suck. Good start with Mason Wynn. Ryan Mountcastle. Dansby. Yamamoto rookie. And Frankie Lindor. Since it's only 3 boxes, I'll go a little slower. William, are you referring to my fingernails? If that's what you're referring to. The whole Mets suck comment was a little off-putting. No, he's only messing. He's a Braves guy, but he secretly has some Mets in his PC. We all know about it. Buddy, no, William. This is Trent keeping his word. So, William, you weren't in the breaks back in March or April, but John and I made a deal. And the deal was, so he originally said, dude, you're pulling so much heat, you gotta start painting your fingernails with some fire emojis. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Regardless of what you do with your nails. No, and I said, all right, well, maybe if we hit, 1-of-1 Pete Alonso or Francisco Alvarez, not expecting that to happen. Sure enough, we hit that 1-of-1 Pete Alonso out of 22 Topps Chrome about a month ago, and this is me keeping my word to him because he wouldn't let me hear the end of it. So tonight is the night. I'm taking him off right after the live, and I can go back living a normal life. Tristan Gray, whoops, Andrew Salfrank, Matt McClain, Cup Card, Anthony Volpe, and JT Realmuto. Not even seeing any refractors out of here. I was hoping to at least see some of that. Dude, don't even put that curse on me, Ricky Bobby. Evan Carter, Wade Meckler, Charlie Blackmon, Salvador Perez, and Yu Darvish. Because you think you're getting Soto? I mean, I think Soto's a better long-term player. Rockies up for trade. Do you have the Rockies, James? You do have the Rockies. Classic. No, a lot of people jumped out. But no, I think Soto is going to be the better long-term player, but I would rather keep Pete, personally. That's Trent's personal opinion. I've got too much Pete Alonso stuff. Jose Tena. Tyler Glasnow. Mookie. Okay, William, go pick up the pipe you just dropped. Ain't no way he's going to the Bo Sox. Paul Goldschmidt and Adolis Garcia. You're crazy if you think Soto's going to the Red Sox. Crazy. Henry Davis. We can afford, but yeah, Cohen is going to throw money at people. Andrew Abbott, Tristan Casas, Mackenzie Gore, and George Springer. But now, time for the fun packs. First time ripping these, and I'm excited. Show me some big rookies. Show me an auto. Ooh, I see some color. It looks like a numbered all etch, maybe. Jose Altuve. Oh, also this year they remembered to put the logos in the right direction. Altuve. Jordan Adams, rookie for the Angels. It is a numbered all etch of Aaron Judge. 31 of 99 going to the Yankees. That's going to James. Next up, Garrett Cole and Christian Yelich. I'll put Adams up there too. He's a rookie. Not a ton of Angels chase in terms of Topps Chrome. It's really just like Shawnuel and Jordan Adams, but a numbered Judge, even though it's an insert, still don't care. That's fine. Going to James. His GM only wants Brewers. Oh. David Ortiz, Pedro Martinez, four trophies and $650 million. William, it's okay. It's okay. You're secretly a Mets fan. You're just afraid of what the Mets are going to become with Juan Soto. The dream team. Mikey, what's happening? Anything fire? The biggest thing that's fire is my fingernails. But we're about to hit a green auto. I know it's just green, but I'm calling an auto right now. Come on, Reese Olson. Oh, how about an Evan Carter logo fractor variation? Image variation and a green in the same pack. That's a cool one. Logan Webb. Brenton Doyle and the green. Oh, it's not an auto, but it is Kyle Schwab, 50 of 99. I'm a big fan of that variation. Let's see, Rangers. I think that's James. It is. And then Philadelphia. The problem is these teams are in all different orders. Phillies, that's Dana. I like logo fractor. Yeah, that Evan Carter is sick. I like that. Right after the ALCS last year. He's got a little cerveza in his hand. What's he got there? Oh, no, it's a bottle of champagne. Just kidding. Tried 2 of the new holiday box. How'd it go? I didn't realize they even released holiday yet. All right, let's rip Stadium Club, and then we'll finish off with that Bowman Chrome HTA. Super beautiful cards. Yeah, I mean, holiday is a fun rip. You know, it's relatively inexpensive for a guaranteed hit. I mean, I know it's typically a patch, but sometimes you do get autos, which is nice. It went as well as Soto meeting with the Mets. William, I love how you just come in here. You just come in here and just immediately just violence. You're like, I'm just going to start talking some trash. Not great. Got an Eliando Tani with the Santa hat. Nice. All right, Jim Palmer. Teoscar Hernandez. Pablo Lopez. Teddy Ballgame. Jonathan Clase. On the back. Chrome Tom Glavine. Red Julio. And an Acuna on the Chief Fantasy Professionals. Soto is a Red Sox for life. Do the Red Sox have enough money for Juan Soto? Do they? Lou Gehrig, Sean Murphy, Vladdy Jr., Garrett Cole, Eddie Murray, Waiting for an auto to pop up. C.J. Abrams, Dylan Cease, and a chrome Luis Matos. It's written in the books. His favorite player, Ortiz's favorite player. Yeah, well, Francisco Lindor is his best friend. So, Byron Buxton, Wade Boggs, Victor Scott, Ronnie Mauricio, Blaze Alexander. On the back, chrome, Cecil Fielder. Red, Jose Abreu for the Stros. And Julio on the Power Packed insert. Dude, I think you're reading into it too much. He wants to go to a winning team, William, which is why he wants to go to the Mets. Starling Marte, Dale Murphy, Tyler Black. He's got the same image in update. Lindor's a bum. Dude, you're crazy. You're crazy. Tyler Glasnow. Auto? Maybe? Nope. Darius Vines. Triumvirants. Evan Carter. Sleeve and top load that bad boy. Garrett Cole red. And a nice chrome Junior Caminero for the Rays. What I miss? You missed that logo fractor's pretty sick. Hidden Evan Carter image variation. You got this one. Kyle Schwarber green to 99. And an all-etch Aaron Judge. Acuna's lobbying Soto to the Braves. Yeah, but he wants to play on a team where he's actually going to be able to play with the guys. The Braves are always hurt, Dana. You know this. What's the point of going to a team if you can't play with your friends? I've been tricky, fair enough. Got a pink Ellie and Holiday from Stadium. Ooh, nice. Chrome Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle. Nice, dude. Missed the Mets are gonna. Dude, William is just on one tonight. Very adamant about Juan Soto not going to the Mets. We'll see. We'll see. Goldschmidt, Byron Buxton, Joe Adell, Jonathan Clase, Polar Bear Pete. Whoa, hold up. Wait a minute. I think that's not Pete's variation, is it? 427? I don't think it is. Just kidding. Yeah, that's his base card. Just kidding. I thought that was a variation. On the back, the chrome is Joe Mauer. Red. Oh, no, blue. Adley. That's going to be number to 75 or 50. 44 of 50. Going to the Baltimore Orioles. O's. Who's got him? I'm looking. It's hard to keep up. Oh, Nick. Spot 9. Nice. And Virtuosos of Velocity. Joe Adell. Mets Inc. and Soto. Yeah, well, see, that's a different way of saying it other than the way William has been saying it. William is very adamant about it. Former Met, future Yankee. William, I didn't think you'd be cheering for the Yankees to get somebody. You know, I'm not used to you cheering for the Yankees, but, I mean, hey, if you're gonna, like, I don't know, it's kind of weird of a Red Sox fan to be cheering for the Yankees to get such a great player. You do you, man. Am I poking the bear? Yes. When he gets traded, what will do to his Yankee card price? The same thing it did with his Padres. The only cards you got to do, and no hit solid. We haven't technically pulled a hit yet. We haven't pulled the auto out of Stadium Club, and we got 3 in Bowman Chrome. Just, it'll come. It'll come. We're going to hit you big, Dominic. We got to. Chipper Jones. Christian Scott. Is it back-to-back Christian Scotts? It is. Francisco Alvarez. Tom Glavine. Chrome Refractor, Christy Mathewson. How about a red Ellie De La Cruz? Cincinnati Reds. Who's got him? I'm looking. It's so hard to read this. Oh, Reds. Dominic, spot 1. That's not too shabby. And Jose Abreu on the chrome. Polar bear is melting. You know that. You're just jealous. Pete Alonso would love that Little League stadium that is Fenway Park. Shortest left field pole and right field pole in all of baseball. Come on. Come on. Trent, you forgot to mention that they also have the longest dimensions in, what, left center? I'm not going to mention that. I just got to mention things that make them sound bad. Adrian Beltre. Jesus Luzardo. Z-Cash, what's happening? Brooks Robinson. Shane McClanahan. Andre Dawson. I want Lil Acuna at shortstop for the Braves. You ain't getting him. Chrome, Eddie Murray. Looks like we're getting last pack auto here. Shane McClanahan, red. And Special Forces, Manny Machado. If we get short an auto, I'm going to be mad. I'll random in a couple autos or something. We'll see. Zach Gallen, Kyle Manzardo, Kodai Senga, Hammer and Hank. There's Paul Skeens. When we do got an auto. All right, good. Whew. Julio Chrome, red, Anthony Rizzo, and our auto behind Mr. Skeens, Slade Ciccone of the Arizona Diamondbacks. AZ. I'm looking. Arizona. Dominic. Getting the first auto in the break, too. I mean, even if that just could have been Lawler. Is Zcash Lori's alter ego? No. No, Zcash is our YouTube man, the myth, the legend, or don't want to assume nothing, but Zcash is over on YouTube. Now let's get 3 more autos. 2024 Bowman Chrome HTA. All we got in here is 3 autos. HTA boxes are like hobby boxes, except you trade all the base and all the numbered cards for 3 autographs, for an extra auto. So it's 1 pack, 3 autos in a little encased thing. Which I appreciate, because 2021, I think, was the last year that they didn't have it, and it was literally just 3 autos just stuffed in there, and I was like, super good. Way better than Roman Anthony. Well, at least one of them can make it to the big leagues. All right, let's see. First up, upside down. All right. First up, base auto. Will Verdung for the Atlanta Braves, going to Dana. We got a Mojo auto next. And it's going to be Joffrey Solano for the Miami Marlins. That is a terrible autograph. 74 of 150. We got to tell this dude how to sign a card. Or just how to sign his name. Going to Dominic. And a purple in the back. Show me a big name here. Come on. And Nafi Castillo of the Arizona Diamondbacks. 191 of 250. Also going to Dominic. Well, Dominic, you're like, I haven't gotten a hit yet. And then you proceed to get 4 of the 5 hits. And what's crazy is you traded away the Braves, so you would have swept the break. But the Cardma came in. Not just the Karma, but the Cardma came in and hooked you up. All right, let's run a quick recap. I know it was a faster rip, but it was still fun. I hope you guys had a good time. I did. Kind of wish I spent my money on a nail job. All right. No need to be rude now. All right, let's do. All right, quick recap on the rip. All right, Evan Carter Triumvirants. Evan Carter Base Chrome, Mason Wynn, Yamamoto, Paul Skeens, Stadium Club rookie. Caminero Stadium Club Chrome. Logo Fractor, Jordan Adams. Logo Fractor all etched to 99, Aaron Judge. Schwaba Logo Fractor to 99, Adley to 50. Ellie De La Cruz red. Evan Carter Logo Fractor image variation. And our auto Slade Ciccone base. Will Verdung base. Solano to 150 on the HTA exclusive. And Navy Castillo on the true purple first Bowman auto. I would have put him last, no, being that he's numbered the lowest. But that auto, that's what stopped. See, that's much better. Cool. Well, I hope you guys had a good time. Let me see how many people we got in here. If anybody wants to try and do something else, or we could just call it a night. Yeah, we've only got a couple folks in here. Well, hey, we could just call it a night there. I hope you guys had a good time this evening. If you're watching the fight, I hope whoever you're pulling for wins. If you're pulling for Jake Paul, then you're wrong. And I hope everything is good. Run it back. I would, James, that there's only 2 people in here. That's a downside. And I don't want to have folks, waiting forever for it to fill. I didn't read the product, apparently. What do you mean, Dominic? Let's put these stands up. Split it. I mean, with only 2 people in here, it's kind of tough. And I mean, we can. It would get a little pricey, but it would end up being cheaper, obviously, but like cheaper per team. But I think we might just call it, James. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. I'll be posting up something tomorrow. I do have to do a bunch of sorting this evening, so we'll see. Oh, Zcash, sorry, I just saw your comment. What's my favorite Topps design of all time? It's a toss-up between 1956 and 1960, personally. If I'm going vintage, if I'm going modern, modern 2008, ultra modern, I did like 2020, or I did like 2018 a lot, and 2022. Yeah. Cool. Well, you guys have a great rest of your evening. I'm going to get to sorting, and I'll post something up tomorrow. Might do a little pick one, get one. We'll see. But yeah, have a great rest of your evening. Ugh.